Attractive guy finds out what it's like to be an obese ugly girl on Tinder. Yeah, we've used, you know what I'm saying, Tinder before. Only matches I get are like OnlyFans bots. So,
We are
let's see.
attempting to
Let's
do one of the
you know, let's see.
craziest
I'm
experiments
yapping
we've
too
ever
much.
done
Let's
on
see.
this channel. The premise is extremely simple. We want to find
Yep.
out what would happen if an extremely handsome and accomplished man were to trade places with an obese and unattractive woman on Tinder. We're actually using Hinge for this video because it's a bit easier. If male to be in this video, it was kind of a no-brainer. You guys know him very well. His name's Noah Boat. We're popping up some pictures here. Blatantly attractive, YouTuber, world-renowned, famous icon, sex symbol, video editor, six-figure plus income earner. Anything else that you think we could?
I like workout and shit. Like I can bench like 245.
6'2" and some change. I swear you're taller than 6'2".
What the fuck? Yo, she's missing like half her body.
6'3" with the right shoes. I swear, I think he's taller than that. So, especially in comparison to the average male in the U.S., Noah is clearly far above average. We are gonna blur her face for confidentiality purposes, but let's get into it. Okay, so Noah,
Yo, imagine being hit up for one of these videos, and they're, you know, you think you're getting hit up for like, yo, you want to collab on, you know, video and stuff like that, and they email you back. You know what I'm saying? After you're like, yeah, sure. They email you back. Yeah, we're doing a attractive guy finds out what it's like to be an obese ugly girl on Tinder. So what do you say after that? And how do you even email someone about that topic?
We're blurring the face for privacy. I'm looking at some of the pictures.
Shows like her.
Nah, this fucked up.
Texting a lot of outside photos. You can see her in different outfits and a dress.
Obviously, people can't see her face specifically because of the blur that we put on it. Just take my word for it. If people disagree that no,
we can tell by the body.
Everyone's beautiful. Then click off the video. This is an experiment. I'm sorry.
So to start, I didn't want to pick a girly name just because I didn't want it to just sound like a cliche girl's name. So I actually went a step further and typed in the most masculine female names.
Okay.
Dalen was one of the top ones that I saw on multiple websites, and I don't know if that sounds closer to Daryl or
Dalen.
But Dalen is a name that I also have never heard.
Never heard someone
named
Dalen.
I found it on a website. I wanted to throw in a curveball and say a life goal of mine is to find a new baby daddy. What I'm here for. I wanted to make it as difficult as possible to maybe not even want to match with this person.
Yeah, finding a new baby daddy is a great deterrent.
It's like
even that verbiage of new baby daddy, it's like, holy shit. So your objective, you were trying to make this profile as unlikable as possible.
That was the goal.
The photos do the work for you. How much you think she weighs? 250 minimum.
I was gonna say like.
I think it would be more effective if they like actually try to make it to where the account was actually looking for love. Like trying to make it like a repellent. I mean, it could work. You know, it could work. Let's see. You know, I'm getting too ahead of myself. Let's see.
Close to 3, but hopefully not 3.
Ooh, almost looks like 3 to me. Numbers are just numbers. But it's looking like 285, 3 to me.
Okay.
That's gotta be 3.
My next prompt that I put
That's like
public to my profile
280.
was, the key to my heart is telling me that you'll provide for me and my son.
Double whammy.
Third prompt that I put, I said, do you agree or disagree that the women should stay at home and take care of the kids while you go get the bread?
It's a comment farmer.
Traditional woman who's into traditional values. And then I'm looking at this bio here. Oh God, I'm seeing drinking, yes, smoking, yes, weed, yes, pills, yes. I'm worried about the state of the baby at this point. At least she's full-time mom, didn't finish school, spiritual, originally from DC. Shout out DMV.
Dalen's all set up.
Dalen looks good to go. So,
Yeah,
in
good
the
luck,
video,
Dalen.
we just said be back tomorrow or some shit. It's been like a week.
I initially wanted to do this experiment for like 3 days, but I ended up doing it for about 5 or 6 days. So I was really shocked with what we're about to.
Yo, we gotta do some like, what's it called? Setting up an account of like a really attractive person and seeing like how many likes we can get in a short amount of time.
On day 1, I got about.
That'd be crazy. I look, you want to see that.
5 matches within 1 hour.
Holy shit.
What?
Walk me through what you did.
5 likes?
So initially,
No
Dalen
way.
didn't get any traction
Looks liking
for about
that
the
person.
First 30 minutes. I was getting a little
No
impatient.
disrespect to the actual person,
bunch of
like the
men, one by one
account.
By one. Quickly after about an hour, I got about 5 to 10 likes back.
Fuck no.
Wow, that's only after an hour. Now that's only 30 minutes.
Yo,
When
people
you
might
said
be-
You only waited 30 minutes.
People
I
are
waited
horny.
days,
What?
And then we'll go back to my app and I'll be like, 2. How many
Trying to hit
swipes do you
that?
do in a day?
There's got to be some negative comments.
I didn't even give it that much. I could have sat there and done 100, but I think it was after I did about 10 and I started getting a ratio of at least 5 back. I was like, oh, half the amount of people that I'm already trying to match with are matching right back. So I didn't even feel like I had to go crazy. We'll go through some of the likes first, and then we'll go through the conversations I had.
Okay, I've been waiting to see that.
To send him a message.
Someone's liking that, man.
You here to be my new
It's
baby
crazy.
daddy? Question mark. He said, "Ha, we can see about that."
Triple
What's up?
text?
I'm Emmanuel. Let's roll up
Fuck.
and see a view. Hold on. Ow. And I didn't
That's
respond because I was like, he's ready to go.
Let's roll up and let's go see a view.
Catch a sunset.
You might as well catch a sunset. And just
Not
go
like
from
trying to
there.
learn about the person.
No, I feel like there's gonna be some, I don't know if the term's contrarians, but there's gonna be people, well, men just like curvier women. And that's perfectly true. I think I'm just surprised that I would have looked at someone like her and thought she
Otherwise.
Yeah, I would have thought otherwise.
If it was a overweight, unattractive man, there's no way a girl is literally, what's your number, babe? What's your number, cutie?
And I also think what you've done.
All right, so now we're on day 2, and I had about 3 new conversations. The next guy reached out to me. He said, what's up? I said, hey, boo, you looking like my next baby daddy. Me trying to be a girl is the worst thing because I don't know how they talk. Again, just trying to like put the baby daddy thing out there as much. He said, I might be. Where you at? Well, if you're going to be, in terms of the baby daddy, there's a lot you're going to have to handle. I'm in LA. What about you? New Jersey. Fly me out.
Damn, what the fuck?
Boo. No, but you can fly yourself out and I'll pick you up from the airport. You pick me up.
Yo, what is that logic? She's asking for a baby daddy. And I know it's, it's like someone, give you a kid, but like, come on now. You think she's gonna have money?
From LAX, for real?
Let's
said,
really
"I'll
think
send it
about
over."
this.
He said, okay, bet. And then what I can be where you at while I'm out there, or you gonna make me get a hotel B&B
Bro,
type
pass
shit
English? The
like
fuck?
that too?
And
I don't know.
hang on, what?
Where you at?
And then what I can be where you at while I'm out there, or you gonna make me a hotel B&B type shit like that too. Hood University, bro. What? What is this language?
What you mean by flip your tongue upside down, though? I want to see what that feel like.
You said English?
What's it? English? What?
That's valid though. Like,
Did
what?
I say anything about
Do you
flipping-
understand what that person's saying?
Sir, what?
I think my man was just
Horny as fuck. He was willing to fly out to see you.
I was like, English? Question mark. Then he said,
He kept going.
He said, if I go to LA 5 days, can I stay with you? I said, maybe. I'll charge less than B&B, so be nice. Supposed to say JK full price. Sorry, I'm a tease. And he said, what's full price? I said, full, and the whole. So I would pay my flight and pay you to let me stay with you during my time? I said, yup.
Oh, and that sounds like a
Yup.
terrible deal.
It's the worst deal. He's got to fly out, and he's got to pay to stay with me.
Pay to stay with, okay.
I said, yup. And then he said, LMAO, you fucking tweaking off the Molly or something. No disrespect. And then goes, well, what's the price?
You tweaking off the Molly or something for real. No disrespect.
Down bad.
But what's the price though? Wow.
I said 100 a night.
No way.
And then he's
So no, like,
negotiating. He
self-respect?
wants to negotiate back with me.
50 a night.
$50 a night, and you can do that thing with your tongue every night. Mike got a deal.
Oh my. I mean, it's really starting to be clear.
Yeah, just wait till it finds out the man behind the account. The person behind the account is a man.
Hundreds and hundreds. I mean, we know this about men.
So wait till he
A
sees
lot
this
of men
video.
are horny savages, but I'm seeing it. I don't know how you felt messaging him.
It was
thing with
it
your
was-
tongue.
Yeah, it was getting really weird because I'm like, what the fuck? I said $100 a night, and you do that thing with your mouth every night where it stays quiet the whole time. I was like, all right, he being too horny. He said, that's fine. I'm not too much for talking anyway, for real. I thought we had
we
some.
can
You
tell.
sound like you just playing, and I stopped to respond.
I thought we had some. You didn't think you had some? Dudes be saying anything, bruh. Do that thing with your mouth where it stays quiet the whole time. That's fine. I'm not too much of a taka anyway, for real. Okay, that was pretty funny. Pretty outrageous. Let's give him a 0 out of 10 on his approach.
So the next conversation, I
Maybe he
liked
knows
his
something we
photo.
don't.
So then he messaged me. He said, you look good. You get that a lot, don't you? Hey, Dalen is somebody's type, is what I discovered.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, all the time, actually. It's really nothing new to me. You gonna tell me I'm pretty every day? And I don't think he responded to me after that.
Okay.
So I do respect him for at least being like,
He
I'm
knows
not
his
gonna
self-worth.
put up any bullshit with this. So respect.
Respect to this guy.
Because my entire purpose was to make it as hard as possible to even want to be with me.
Yeah.
And at least T stepped away and said, yeah, f that. I'm not going to respond to that girl.
It's a multifaceted sort of little experiment where you get to see men interacting and how they respond to a girl like this, but it is pretty crazy seeing how men respond to a woman who disrespects them. That's like another part of this thing that I wasn't even thinking about. Like, yes, the appearance is like something that's mind-blowing to me, but just the disrespect.
I liked this light-skinned brother's photo. He said, I know you'll suck my soul up out of me.
Meanwhile, it's Noah behind the phone. Hey, ain't no in there. Okay. Like, come on, bro. On Hinge, bro.
On Hinge.
Did you think that was gonna work?
Yeah, so I didn't really know how to respond to that one, so I kind of just left him on scene. I didn't even know what to say.
I don't think, his approach there was even worthy of a response.
So
You
now
were
we're gonna
too
go
quick
over
with
day 3 as being Dalen on Hinge. I liked 15 more guys the night before, and I got back about 7 likes and 2 new conversations from this day. And these ones are.
That's
pretty,
crazy that you can be that, like, you know what I'm saying, of that stature and still actually get some likes and matches.
My brother Luke, he not only liked the photo of Dalen in her orange dress.
You gotta admit, the orange dress was a bit of a showstopper. The orange dress was flames. If we're being fair, it probably was my favorite fit.
Well, the King Von one is the one, that was my favorite, the King Von fit.
I forgot about the King Von.
So my guy Luke said, "You are gorgeous, Dalen. Hard eyes. Maybe you would give me the opportunity to
Shakespeare?
gain your trust so I can spoil you and pet you sometime. Dreams, ...
Epstein?
Okay, so now I'm curious to know what you said in response to that.
I said, what makes you worthy of petting me? And he goes, wow, I almost never get matches.
Oh my God. No way. Wow, I almost never get matches.
Yo, I
And
just
he doesn't
realized.
look hideous. This guy is objectively not bad looking. He's extremely normal, regular ass dude.
I said,
Yo.
well, today's your lucky day.
I was
guess.
blocking this shit the whole
Proceed,
time.
said
You're
he.
trolling.
Worthy? Well, nothing yet. I have to impress you with
Ah,
my wits and
yeah,
charm
I'm
and
sorry for
humor,
everyone
making
who's
you
watching.
laugh, and then woo you with I don't
Fuck
even
it,
know
too
yet,
late
but
now.
Thank you for the opportunity to learn about you. I'm not worthy yet.
What the fuck?
I just happened to be on Hinge at the same time as this Total Beauty was on, and I guess you somehow were able to read my message gushing over you. Is it more
paragraphs.
to be an attractive woman on a dating app, or even worse? with
I would have
the
gotten an
person
A+ in English for this.
There's a lot to unpackage here.
It's
where you-
almost too much to where it's like you're speechless. Worthy? Well, nothing yet. I have to impress you with my wits. I'm not worthy yet. Well, there goes his like normal looks. I can see why he doesn't have much dating success. Wow, I almost never get matches. First off,
That's
brother,
crazy.
man, don't admit that to the girl that you just matched with, because then she'd be like, bitch, what? If you never get matches, then I ain't matching with you.
So he said all that shit, and I go, oh damn, you messaged too much. I'll stop. Sorry. I definitely messaged too much. I love texting. I said, little ick for me, but might be able to deal with it. It goes back to how much you'll end up satisfying me. I'm a tough one to satisfy. I don't know if you'll be able to handle it. And then he goes, I'm a family man and committed to them first. Most women can't put up with me. I'll save you your time. Thank you for showing attraction in me. It's flattering.
Gotta
I
be a
only have time
humiliation
for daily
visually.
messaging, which is too ick for you, along with occasional dates when timing in both our lives permit and the value is high enough. I'm unfortunately not available enough to handle a high maintenance hottie right now in life. So he kind of stopped. It didn't really make sense.
No shade to him, he might be on the spectrum. Because what is that, bruh? What are you
That's
talking
crazy.
about, bruh? That was a lot, holy shit.
So we're on to another guy. This guy messaged me first. He goes, hey. I said, hey, question mark. That's all I get? Eyes roll. And he goes,
What's up, you beautiful ass girl?
I said, better. Now how can I help you? You come on my messages for something?
There's no way y'all have a conversation with your rude ass. Oh, Lord.
He goes, came to see how you doing today. I'm good. Just went on a date with this guy from Tinder. It was all right. Oh, okay. Why just all right? He just wasn't it. Talked way too much about himself, and I like to talk about myself, so that was just an ick right away. Sheesh, that's rough. I said, yeah, it's a L. He
Yo, do people actually talk like this? I know he's just doing it for like a joke, but do people actually like talk about icks in conversation?
fine though, and we did so it's all good.
Yeah, you're definitely trying to make things not work.
He goes, I'm fine, I like to listen. LMAO, oh shit. I said, yeah, I mean, homeboy talked a lot, but the sex was crazy.
What the fuck? Yeah, you were wild, and I had no clue you were doing all this shit on there.
And he goes, bet you I fuck you better.
Bet you I fuck you better.
I responded with, I don't know. You giving little dick energy.
Holy shit.
He goes, LMAO, wild, you bugging out. I don't do too much talking. I don't do too much talking. I don't do too much talking. I said, you talking hella right now. Why you spamming me with the same line? I was confused. And then he goes, oh shit, on God, I didn't. I sent it once.
What? Cat.
I said, cap. I said, what I
On,
got, cap?
on God, when the when it's right there, what?
Because that's you, a capper, and then he just left me on red. So fast forward, day 4. I didn't get any new conversations, but I did get about an extra 5 likes, I would say. Day 5, I got more conversations. Again, this guy that liked the orange dress. Holy shit, Dalen is on fire.
He knew what the vibe was.
He just liked the photo. I messaged first. I like me a light-skinned man who knows how to take care of his lady.
Holy fuck.
Damn, and you look like you could love me right too. I said, oh, I know how to take care of my man. As long as he can provide for me. Then he ghosted me. I said, how are you gonna do that, boo? Hey, the light-skinned brother had some respect.
Thank you. The light-skinned brother saving us.
At the end of day 5, I wasn't really getting any more matches. I figured, all right, time to use my little boost power. So I boosted my profile so it could get shown to as many people as possible.
And that cost you?
Shit, that was probably about 15 bucks. I did it like twice. And then within about 30 minutes,
Holy shit.
they were just
what the fuck?
flooding in.
What?
Milo. He said, how are you, beautiful? Blazy, Jamar, Shabab.
Oh my
Ryan,
God.
Daniel.
Hey, I was in there.
David, Cameron.
It's fucking crazy.
That's where I kind of figured out.
No
I'm done
way
with this
that's real.
experiment. After I boosted and I got that many, I was like, I can't entertain this anymore. This is the end.
Wow.
I don't think many girls can understand this.
Wow.
And we just proved it even as an overweight, less attractive girl. It's no different. This is still 50 to 60 likes. Doesn't that trump the amount that probably any average guy would ever really see?
Yes. I mean, looking at your performance on a Hinge app versus this, it's not even close.
They still get options, and then I switched my thing back to me, and I think the next 2 days I was back at like 2 that were already there from 3 months ago. And I was like, okay, okay.
For the viewers,
crazy.
this isn't even us saying whether this is good or bad or whatever. We
Nah, that's crazy. Being that like unattractive and then getting that many likes. Ooh.